now that Blondes finally came out and I've finally seen it, it's now time to talk about all four of Andrew Dominik's films as I rank them from my least favourite to favourite. He's not a well-known director or an award-winning director, but I've seen all four of his movies this year. Some of them are quite famous, others are kind of hidden. But yeah, I thought it'd be about time we ranked all four of his feature films. This does not count documentaries, it just counts the four fictional feature movies that he's made. So let's talk about them. In fourth place is Andrew Dominik's latest movie Blonde, which tells a fictional take on Marilyn Monroe's life. And let me tell you, I was really excited about watching this one, and it was a massive disappointment for me. The lackluster performances, the weird visuals, the weak screenplay, and Dominik's poor directing all make this his weakest movie. It's an absolute shame that this has happened to a really good director like Dominik, because his other films just get better and better, and this one, he just fell flat with this one, and I can't see him progressing his career after this. So it is a weird take on her life. You can't really tell what's fictional and what's real with this one, and that's why it missed the mark for me. In third place we have Andrew Dominik's directorial debut film, Chopper, which tells the story of Mark Chopper Reed, played by Eric Bana. And let me tell you, Eric Bana is the best thing about this movie. His performance is better than the movie. The performance he gives in this movie just feels really transformative. You can't forget you're seeing Eric Bana on screen, you think you're seeing the real Chopper, and let me tell you, he was a nutter, and that's what Eric Bana portrays him as. It's a well-written screenplay and a well-directed movie. I just feel like it doesn't really feel like a great movie, it feels more like an above-average movie, but it is Bana's performance that definitely makes this movie, and that's why it takes third place on this list. My second favourite film of Andrew Dominik's is his most acclaimed movie, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. Let me tell you, this is a great example of a modern western that captures the traditional western style. Andrew Dominik's direction and Roger Deakins' cinematography really work hand in hand here to create the ultimate western experience for a modern day audience. Whilst the film does kind of feel a bit slow paced, I do really like the concept because of how interesting it is, and it also is provided by a beautiful score that really also elevates the tone of the western style. But what really makes this movie is the performances. So you have Brad Pitt, Sam Rockwell, Casey Affleck, Jeremy Renner, a whole bunch of others who all just put on fantastic performances. I'd say Casey Affleck is the strongest actor in this movie, as he does shine more in the role, but Brad Pitt steals the show as the particular character. And yeah, I would say this is a masterpiece, but there is one more film, Dominik, with Brad Pitt in, that I absolutely love, and I had to put it number one. Before I reveal my top pick, I just want to say you can like and subscribe to this video and let me know your thoughts down below on your favourite film by Andrew Dominik. Also make sure you check out our other director ranking list. We also have Lynn Ramsey and Chloe Zhao, and let me know a director you want to see me do a video of in the future to rank. Right, back to number one. Number one, and my favourite film of Andrew Dominik's, is Killing Them Softly, a story about a hitman who has to take care of this whole scandal involving two criminals trying to rob a top gangster's poker game. And let me tell you, I think this is Andrew Dominik's masterpiece in terms of writing. It's a really well written screenplay that's told in 90 minutes, and it tells the full story from start to finish with no drags and no parts that didn't feel like it was there. It was edited down from 2.5 hours, but it's edited now out, and I thought that was a very brave decision, because it still managed to get the full story told without having any parts that let the film down. Brad Pitt's performance is fantastic, along with Richard Jenkins, James Gandolfini, and the late great Ray Liotta, along with Ben Mendelsohn as well, who all put in some fantastic performances in this. It's shot beautifully by Greg Fraser and edited to perfection. This is one film by Andrew Dominik I highly recommend to anybody, and if you really want to see this man shine in talent, I highly recommend Killing Them Softly. Thank you for watching. Let me know your favourite film directed by Andrew Dominik down in the comments below. If you've seen all four of these movies, and also send me what your rank list would be in the comment below as well. Also don't forget to check out my other videos, my website Robbie's Reviews, and my social media platforms, which is down below as well. Thank you all for watching, shout out to everybody who's helped me out, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye.